How's it? Sean from Combat Simulations. All American over Nijmegen. Okay, from the Axis side now. Now we're playing from the Axis side. So before we get started, please subscribe to my channel. It's free. And also leave comments and suggestions. And watch my videos. And like them as well. It helps a lot. Alright, so from the Axis side, from the German side, I got beaten playing from the Allied side. I got my ass handed to me. But now we're going to have an attempt from the Axis side. Try to deny the Allies for getting over those bridges at Nijmegen. Alright, good. Access briefing. No initial orders delay. Modification, eh? Okay, Allied Folsham. I don't know if I can pronounce that properly. Landing alert. You've been ordered by Field Marshal Model to secure the Nijmegen crossings for their own protected counterattack on Antwerp. Under no circumstances are the Nijmegen bridges to be blown. All other crossings are to be denied, the highway blocked, and Allied soldiers threatening the Reichswald crushed. To do this, a scratch force of garrison troops and training units has been thrown together. KG Henke in Nijmegen must hold until relieved by Elite 10th SS Panzer Division, or what's left of it. Really, only around 3,000 troops, elements of which should start arriving late evening of day 1. By early day 2, the 406th Infantry Division, which was being formed in the Reichswald, should enter the fray in mass. Its troops are mixed bag, some barely trained, and most yet to see their first day of combat. Don't expect too much from these. However, veteran FJ troops from the 3rd and the 5th FJ divisions are on their way and should intervene decisively on day 3. Well, let's hope so. All right, Nijmegen Sector Scenario Briefing. September the 17th, 1944, 1300 hours. Historical scenario. The 82nd Airborne Division was tasked with securing the biggest of all the crossings along Hell's Highway, the road and rail bridges at Nijmegen. It was also responsible for securing the highway crossing at Grave, and, I can't pronounce it, and 7 other bridges across the Maas and the Maas-Waal Canal, not to mention securing the 10 kilometers of the Groesbeek Heights, through which any direct attack from Germany must come. All right. The objectives, in particular, the highway bridge at Nijmegen, were vital to the success of Market Garden. That they failed to do so in time to effect the relief of John Frost's 2nd Para Battalion at Arnhem is a testimony to the priority and effort the Germans afforded Nijmegen, and to the poor planning and judgment made by the Allied commanders. Even so, the soldiers of the 82nd Airborne Division formed brilliantly and earned the praise of General Dempsey, the finest division in the world. The scenario starts with the airdrop by the parachute regiments of the 82nd Airborne Division and continues until the end of day 5. The 82nd Division arrives in multiple lifts, in keeping with American standard operating procedures. The para elements dropped first, then the glider-borne divisional assets on day 2, and finally the 325th Glider Regiment, scheduled for day 3, but in fact did not arrive until late on day 5. So the 325th is therefore only available under the Favor Allies reinforcement option. Also, for the Allies, the 43rd Wessex Infantry Division, which was earmarked to push onto Arnhem, is only available in the Favor Allies reinforcement option. Okay, so historical reinforcement schedules for both sides reflect the historical arrival times and locations of units in the battle. Standard reinforcement schedules provide alternative entry locations for some units without favoring one side or the other. Favor Allies and Favor Axis settings provide alternatives favoring one side or the other. Oh, jeez. Okay. So, let's look at the objectives first. Let's go there. So, basically, destroy the enemy, which is 50. All right, that's 50 points. Center of Nijmegen, very important. North Bank heavy bridge. This is the key to the operation, is to deny this from the Allies, and it's what they want. because they want to send the 30th Corps across here and then tie them up in the town. So those two, understandably, are the highest points. The Grave Bridge, there's important too. I hope we can blow it. Yeah, so if we can blow that, we can deny them getting over this bridge, this main highway, Hell's Highway, and deny them from doing that. That's a big point. And then this bridge over here is also quite important. Lent, where's Lent? Okay. Oh, Lent, yeah. Okay, Lent is on this other side. All right, that side there. Lent, and there's the other one here as well. Fort Holland. And then, of course, Lent. These two. Lent is very important. It's also part of on this side of the Bank of Nijmegen, past the bridge. The difference in this scenario from the Allies is they had an exit objective, and also another one was here as well. I think, if I remember. The Gleesbroek, where's that? There. This is the Groesbeek Heights. Groesbeek Heights. Yeah, it's with 5 points. Okay, so that will help to be protected. And then Fort Holland, of course. Graaf, which is here. Yeah, it's more small. It's just a bit of there's no bridge here or anything. It's quite small. And then Mook Rail Bridge, which is there, which is also important because you see, it looks like if the Allies, if he can't get his column, the 30th can't get across here, where are they going to go across? There's no other bridge. There's no other area. There are these fjords. Maybe, yeah. Is this a bridge? I think this is a rail bridge. Yeah, it's a rail bridge. So the only real option for them is this. This is a bridge. Yeah, I think this is a light rail. Yeah, it's a rail bridge. It's also a rail bridge. So this is the only option. This is really Hell's Highway is their last chance. If we blow this up, I don't know how they're going to get across. Okay, maybe they still can. But it's going to be difficult. And then these Blankenberg road bridges. And any one of them is worth 4 points. Okay. And then Reich, right at the end here. Just there is worth 10. So it's quite bad. But that's only coming day 3. So it is a 5-day scenario. It is going to last up to 5 days, and just before the 12 o'clock, 11 o'clock in the evening on the 5th day. And these are all occupation and so Nijmegen is occupation and then a smaller completion, but it's still all got completions and occupations. Some of them have got bigger occupations. Obviously, to sit longer on those X's and deny them is very important. Okay, good. So that's it. What do we have? We don't have much. If you look at the order of battle at the moment, okay, it's coming. Let me just give it the proper order of battle. Okay, it's coming. I mean, don't get this. The slot is coming. It's coming. So it's a big fight. We have these two O's on the field. We've got him. This is under KG Heinke, and where is he? He is yeah. Okay, he's there. So we have this battalion over there, and we have that battalion over there. Okay, and then we have some ad hoc things. These garrisons, these static garrisons that can't move. These blue ones. These are just anti-air. Oh, let me just put this down here. These are like anti-air. I mean, if you look at them, there are these flak 88s or 38s, 42s, and these. Let me just see there. Yeah, so it's got like machine guns, MPs, and then a flak. It's like a flak unit, anti-air units, and they're static. All these blue ones. So what have I done? So, let's just look at the reinforcements. That's important. Okay, so we're going to get some units now. From there, on that side, we're going to get these KG Schwab. I can't pronounce that. Anyway, 6 units of these guys. 3 units over there, 5 units. This is all on day 1. From 2200. From 6 o'clock tonight till 10 o'clock. And then we're getting some more of these flak units here. They're immobile, I think. I don't know why we're getting them, but we're getting some flak units. And then we're getting on day 2. These are all coming on day 2. Day 2, 4 o'clock to 6 o'clock. We're getting some more, getting an infantry division. And then some more units up there. So basically coming from these 2 areas. And down there we're getting some more. And then we're getting a section here, 10 units here. This is KG Gubel HQ, and then 4 units from there. This is all on day 2. So we're getting a lot coming. And then day 5, we're getting some over there. And then these ones here. And day 4, sorry. We're getting some more units there. Day 4, some more there. Day 4. And then day 5, we're getting a big punch. We're getting this Panzer Grenadier Regiment. This is the Panzer Division Regiment that's coming. All up there. That's all on day 5. And then some more units there as well. Infantry Battalion. And then we're getting some more. Well, we're getting it looks like an infantry battalion down at the bottom there. This is all on day 5, coming much later. And then finally, our last reinforcements from 6 o'clock at night till 8 o'clock, 2000. That's 5 units there. That's another Panzer Grenadier Regiment. So it's all coming in drips and drabs as we go along. So what have I done? Well, basically, I sent these guys to there, right, onto this X, and they are ridiculous. I mean, it's going to be fastest, max. Everything's going to. And they're going to attack on the way, and they're going to have no sleep just to get to there and defend. Okay, I'm sure they can make it. This lot is going, this battalion is going there, but I'm leaving the mortar guy here so that he can keep accumulating this section of points over there, that objective. And then I brought the odd infantry guys. These little, they're garrison units, so they're not very strong. Haven't got great morale and stuff like that. But I've sent them all to the center, Mr. Fenter, to there. And I've sent this one to there. And they're all just rushing up as fast as they can. And this unit over here, I've sent him all, because this is wasted down here. There's nothing going on down here. Basically, an infantry section, a garrison as well. Sent them all the way to the center over here to help out there. Anything else? And this guy down at the bottom here, I've sent him all the way up there. So what we want to do is protect this area here as long as we can. And in case he breaks through here and whatever, we'll have some units over there protecting him. We just wait for our reinforcements. These are all going to stay where they are. There's the paratrooper drops, initial drops. Now these bridges are primed. So what that means is I was thinking of, like denying the bridge, but it's already primed. So what that means is, if he advances nearby this bridge, there's a chance that the bridge will blow up. There's a chance it'll blow up. So let's hope that this bridge blows. And most of these bridges here all got this primed. So let's hope some of these bridges blow, which deny the Allies to get across here. That's it. That's what I've done. All right, nothing else. Let's fight and just see how this turns out. If there's anything I forget, I'll mention it. Yeah. Okay, there the paratrooper drops. Most of the paratroopers come. It's day 3. Day 3. The 30th Corps arrives down here. Which point? Ah, brilliant. Brilliant. The bridge blew. Can you believe it? It blew. Ah, brilliant. I was hoping that thing would blow. Brilliant. What luck? Blew. Because there's a percentage chance it won't. Well, that's great. That's a good start. Now, we just want this to blow. But this is a rail bridge, so I don't think anything will happen there. Right, so I've got all these guys, and you see they're all coming in from the countryside. Oh, we have an airstrike. Brilliant. Where'd you drop it? No, I'm gonna just check here. Okay, let's just. I'm gonna drop it on one of these forward elements here. Boom. I know it's a. Can't see. Oh, I should have dropped him on there. No, we had an airstrike. Okay, so these guys are all here now. They're moving in to protect you. And this guy's still coming on this side. Yeah, let's just... Yeah, no, this is the best they can do, yeah. Nothing you could do but just wait for the reinforcements to come. I'm glad this bridge was blown, yeah. Okay, the first parabats, yeah. Yeah, go around. Please go around. I need you there in the center, Mr. Fenter. Just making sure I'm holding all these. This crispy cards is gonna go unless I get some reinforcements soon. Yeah, go that side. There we go. That's what you want. Yeah, there's really nothing we can do here but just to hold out here. Where's the supply? I must check my supply. You see, the thing is, the supply's down here. Alright. There it is there. I think this is the supply, yeah. So if I put the supply on, these guys are not... But there's nothing you can do here. What do? You know, there's the supply is going to be blocked off here. And there it's good. It's going. But it's going to be... Because he's landing all over here. Are you with me? So there's not much you can do about the supply. There's the supply. That's where we get our supply from. How bad is he? I just want to just check what he is. His fatigue is pretty bad. I'm just thinking if I should just... No, let him go. We need... I've got them on max. Max losses too. They're willing to take it. I'm going to put you there, yeah. See if you can make it there. Oh, he's not. Okay, I do want you to move to there. And I do want you to max, and let's just have you min sleep and attack along the way. And go the fastest. Yeah. Let's just give you a command. You got to get in there. Okay, so where's the reinforcement? Okay, good. We need him. These are these guys that have just come now. I'm going to plan their move. I'm going to pause this video and just plan their move. Okay, so this is what I've done. This battalion over here, if you look at it here, it's this one here. This Schwa, these guys, okay. Okay, they got mortars and they got some infantry over here. I've sent them to move fast to help out down here. And they're going fastest, max, everything. Losses, max, and attacks along the way. No sleep, and fastest and shortest. All right, and so I'm doing that because we are going to get some more reinforcements now. We're getting 5 units from this Yuling SS Panzer Grenadiers, I think. And they're coming now. And I might put here. We're going to let those guys go first. Get them into this building here. Get them into this area. Okay, so let me plan these host moves. So I didn't expect them to come straight away. Okay, so I've sent, that was an HQ. And I've sent the HQ down here to sit on this hex for this lot, the regimental HQ. So that they can then, I can move the mortars up closer. So let these guys just come. They need to come. Did I receive anything else? I'm supposed to get these units, and I want them now as soon as possible as well. They're coming in before 10 o'clock. So let these guys just move down. How's it looking down here? Now what I want is this guy to move to there. And I want him to move as fast as possible and the shortest route and no sleep, so he doesn't sleep. So I want him down there. Yeah. I want him off that X because I'm putting the HQ, the regimental HQ over there. So he's going to cover that X. Okay, so I just want to just check. These guys are, they came. Okay, I'm going to pause the video and plan these oaks over here. They came as well. Okay, so what I've done with these guys over here, let's look at the order of battle again. No, not there. It's these guys. These guys, they've got a, oh shit, let me have a look. They've got some panzer cars, and I think they got some tanks as well. Where they, I saw it. Yeah, this Panzer Division Jagdpanzers. Got these Jagdpanzers, and they're pretty okay. So I've moved them. There we go. I've moved these entire HQs. These regimental HQs there. I've moved them here to help out guard this road here. So that when they come in here, and these guys are coming in over there to help there, and these guys here help guard that road there. Leading this way. I don't know if that's the right thing to do, but that's what I've done with them. I've moved them all fast, heavy, quick. Okay, who else has surrendered down here? We're still holding this bridge we blew up, which was a big point. Yeah, here's one thing I want to do. This is an objective. I'm going to move him back to guard that objective as well. And he's going to max Everything's on max. He'll attack everything along the way, and he'll have no sleep. And the fastest, and the shortest. Okay. Actually, I should set that as the shortest. And he's making it back up there, which is great. These guys, yeah. Let me just see who's arrived. I look by the order of battle. You can see it's one of these flak guys have arrived. Is it this one? Can these oaks actually move? I think it's this guy. Oh, he can. He can. And these guys, except those guys. I want this flak guy to move to there. In fact, I want him to move to here. And I'll give him no sleep. Max. I won't get him to attack on the way. And let him go. I think it's that guy. A lot of these guys that are coming now, reinforcements, are these one unit guys. Like he can't move. These are static. Let me just give them a quickest. So he's got these guys nearby here. Yeah, quickest seem to help. Yeah, we got this objective X back. Okay, something blew up. What blew up? Some bridge blew up. I think it's this one. I'm hoping it's that one. I actually want him. I want him up here, man. I don't know why he's over there. Move there. And no sleep. And move the quickest and the fastest. Just move there for me, bro. Ah, it blew up. Brilliant. Hey, what luck I'm getting in this scenario. This bridge blew up here. Brilliant. Okay, I'm going to reattach. Okay. These 3 hexes are the most important. That's an important one. Now you've got to watch out for this, but that's why I kept this here on this bridge here. Yeah. So let's just hope he doesn't sneak around there. In fact, this guy I just might move him a little bit that way. Yeah, just a bit back. You know why? Because this just might move him a little bit back to cover this area here. I just hope he doesn't. Well, he got on this side of the bridge. How do you do that? Can he go over this bridge? It's unprimed. It's a rail bridge. I suppose he can go over there. What is the range of this? Oh, he's got a minimum range. You can shoot there, but he can't shoot. Hey, pity, man. Okay, so infantry division. Where are you? Okay, it's these guys here. Alright, so we're going to need them. And then these guys have arrived here. Okay, good. So I'm going to just pause this and make these moves. Okay, so this is this infantry division that's around the 406. 406, right? There's their HQ. So I've moved this battalion up to here. Maybe I should change it to the quickest. Yeah, quickest. Okay, so I've moved him up. He's going to go down here. He's going to fight along the way. Max everything and min sleep. Then this battalion over here, this is quite a strong battalion. I've moved him up here to retake this road bridge. Right? Everything on max, attacks along the way, quickest, and no sleep. And yeah, that's what I've done with those guys. Let them go. And then I move their HQ up to there. Okay, that's fine. He can fail. He stopped his move. Okay. Who else has arrived? Ah, yes, yes. Okay, let me plan these. I'm just going to pause this video and plan this. Okay, so this battalion here, which belongs to this infantry division down there, I moved this battalion. Where is he now? And his troops all the way down here, fastest, everything, sorted, quick. And I've asked them to face this way. And they're going to go max and everything the quickest and no supplies. Just because it looks like he can sneak over with these paratroopers over here. So I just want to bring them that side. Alright, let's go. Hey, some more arrived. Hey, these Germans come thick and fast here, man. Yes, man. Don't have a chance to make an order and the next lot's coming. Okay, let me just pause this and make these moves. Okay, so yeah. I've moved this lot all the way back up to here. Just to get in the center over there. Fast. Everything. The max losses, the whole lot. Alright, good. That's ready to go. Let them go. Let these infantry go and these guys fight. And there's some more. That's why I brought this down here. To go up here and help out down there. Because this guy's coming over the field here. It's completely taken over this here. And we need to... That's why I brought that infantry down there. Those must go that side. See, he's got this bloody infantry over here. That's why I'm bringing this over there. Oh, we have an airstrike. Brilliant. Brilliant. I want the airstrike right on this parapet here. He's in my backside there. Germans having an airstrike. These are more my artillery assets. I'm going to leave them on. Yeah, this guy needs to guard that. Alright, go this way. If you have to. Well, obviously, he's got to get over that bridge. Heavy flak core. Okay, it's these single guys. That's at the bottom here. That's nothing just yet. I'll leave that flak core there. Where did they arrive, this flak core? It's one of these. No, it's somewhere down there. But I'll leave him for the moment. I just want to get these guys across the road here. Get these guys across the road. I need them to block that bridge over there. And these paratroopers or guys come up the road and get here. It's going to be a big fight over here. Okay, who's that? It's these single flight guys. Where's the... Okay, just reattach him. Where's this reinforcements, man? Where are we? The next big lot is that 7. Yo. Yeah, big fight this. Yeah, okay, good. That's actually what I want. Just checking to make sure these guys get this hex back, this objective back. Cut him coming across the river here. Can they actually blow this bridge? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, no, okay, let them just first get in there. Yeah. No, keep him there. In fact, I'm going to move him to there. And I need him to go max, just to cover that backside there. Tax, and there, and the quickest. And the fastest. Let him go. I don't know if he's tired. Let's have a look. Sorry, man. Let's just have a look here. Force data. He's tired, but go anyway, because I need you. For the fatherland! So we've got 1-0 there, which is brilliant. That's these nivel wares or whatever. These things, there's a nivel wares here. You know those multiple rocket launchers? I think the Germans have got. That's that sound. That's where that's coming from. Yeah. Okay, Panzer Division. Alright, I'm going to plan these moves. Okay, so I've actually moved him. This is the Panzer headquarter guy. It's a main oak. This is this, not the core, this Panzer Division. For this Panzer Division that's coming, I've moved him into this vicinity here, just normal. And there's our main core over there. I can't move him. He's got to stay wherever he's going. Now watch out, the 30th Corps is coming. Let me tell you, it's coming. Okay, great. Stay there. And rest. Alright, so they're moving now. This is where I want them. Yeah, by the rail bridge. Where are you going? Oh, jeez, okay. Do whatever you need. You're going like the wrong way around. It's fine. I finally got him in there. He's going all the way back into there. Fine, do whatever you need to do. And he's doing the same. And he's going all that way around. Could have just gone straight. I don't know. I don't know what the decision was there. But anyway, it's done. Let them come. Has he got... Well, let him just sit there. Just want to see what he's got. Yeah, if I press him. Nobody's come. Yet. Alright, he's all part of that. I'm just checking that he's part of this. What's his range? I just want to see what the range is. Oh, shit. He's never going to be in the fight. Okay, so let's just move them to there. Actually, just to there. Right. And let's move them fast. No sleep, and quickest and the fastest. Well, unspecified, but the fastest. Let them just move that whole lot up here. Is he moving? Yeah. In fact, you know what? I'm going to leave the base there, reattach. I'm going to leave the base here. I actually want to move these guys, man. These guys. Move to there. And move the fastest, no sleep, and go. I want to leave the base there. In fact, I actually want you there. There. I don't know why I put you so far back. Go there. Just hope he moves now. It'll require a replan, I know that. Right, they're still going. Yeah, I actually want you there. Yeah. In fact, just a bit back. Just a little bit back. Just so that you're not sitting on that damn bridge. Yeah. So you're not sitting on the bridge. Let's just check our supplies now. Let me just check what our supplies look like. Sorry. Supplies. Yeah, but up this route, I mean, what can you do? I mean, shit. He's got oaks parked off all day, so we can't supply up there. There's a base here somewhere. He's supplying bits and pieces. But that's about it. But this base over there, I mean, shit, how's he going to supply up this road? Yeah, it's not possible. Yeah, that's better. That's better. That's actually how I want you. And you guys are moving where? Yeah, to the middle. In fact, I don't know if I want you in the middle. Who's coming now? Who's coming? Who's coming? Who's coming? FS. Sorry. Reinforcements. Who's coming? It's 5 units coming at the bot there. Another 1 unit, 5 units coming down there. 13 units coming there. Okay. And then there's 15 coming here. But that's on day 5. Day 5. That's day 5. So let's put you over there. Just want to block this road here. You understand? This road here. This road in here. See, that road bridge is very important because him coming over this road, and I've got this thing facing this way. That order. Okay, sleep. Just checking everything's coming and going here. This area, they're still fighting over here. Okay, I've got this objective. Great. I actually want you to move back in there. I'm just gonna pause it. I want you to move back in there. Max, fight along the way. Don't get any sleep. Quickest. fastest max. Let me just see what he's he's driving every little last drop. Okay, he's okay. He's got up at a, but I want him to sit on that X like these other X are sitting. This yeah. Okay, so he's now here. Alright, he's there. So I'm gonna reattach him. Boom. There it is. And he can help out with the combat. Yeah, I want him in the middle in case he comes through here. I actually want him there. Those are sleeping, those are sleeping, those are sleeping. What's their range? He's got to go. He's got to get closer. Okay, so this lot, and who's he with? He's with that. This lot has to get closer, and they have to stop sleeping. So I'm going to move them in a hurry to there. Right? And I'm going to fastest, quickest, no sleep, and normal. Okay, go. Nothing's covered. Alright, brilliant. Okay, I'm going to pause the game until there's some action. Okay, we're back. Oh. I've moved this parachuter battalion just a little bit closer. To those eggs over here. Yeah, you see, coming over this bridge here, it's a real problem. He's actually got to deny this a little bit more. I'm gonna move him. He's got to stop this damn bridge a little bit more. Max attacks, quickest, fastest, no sleep. And I've got to set him this way, so that he's facing this way. I know but I've got to stop him over this bridge here, man. Because he's coming over this damn bridge here. You see what I'm saying? This type of thing. And I want him to move into there. Edit the task, and I want him to move there. I want him no supplies, and let's just give him some maximum firepower, whatever. Because if you look at it, this has also got to be stopped. He needs to move in there. Alright, let him go. Let him just move in there. So he's guard in that area there. And you know, there's nothing coming this side here. I'm thinking of moving him in here, on this part over here, because there's nothing coming here. This guy here. If you look, there might be. So let's just leave it there for a moment. See how this plans out. Yeah, he's got to get closer here. He has to get closer here and stop this incursions over the bridge here. At the moment, we're winning quite handily. Got this again. Yeah, let him just stop here. Why he's bloody a little bit back. Just a little bit back, man. Because he's got. I don't want him to send troops across here. You understand? I don't want him to send troops down the bottom here. Somebody's arrived. Okay, good. I'm going to pause this and just make these moves. Okay, so I've moved this guy. This is his fortress. How can I explain it? These guys over here. Let me give you an idea. It's these fortress, battalion, HQ, whatever. They've got some infantry and whatever. I'm moving them all the way up here, this road, and I want them to guard over here, if they can get there. Let them go. We got some infantry that's going to come just now, sometime, today or tomorrow. We can come and retake this X over here, this objective X. Obviously, he's got a guy near him there. Yeah, this is actually how I want it, right here on this part over here. This is this, check this out. This is this, no, I thought it was that. This is this noble weather thing. Yeah. And this is a prime mover. Where is it that I thought this was a novel? It was this thing. Rocket launcher. This is performance. Oh, there's its depot and what its supplies are. Alright, cool. Just I thought that sound, you know, that brrr. Hey, that thing. I'm glad these guys are guarding this. I'm gonna get when these where are these flak guys arriving? Oh, it's here. It's here. Can he move? Let's move him right into there. And we're gonna max attacks along the way and no sleep. And make him move the fastest. And I actually want to move, if there's another one, these are these flak units. I'll leave them. Just move that over in there. Our win margin is good here for now. But the 30th Corps is coming. It's coming. And it's huge. Let me tell you, it's huge. Yeah, here it starts. Here it starts. There we go. There's the first bunch. Here it comes. So I'm glad I put this lot over here, this battalion here, guarding this road here to slow him down. And thank God this bridge was blown over here. No, this is the only place he can get over. Now here he comes. There he is. It's got a shitload of stuff, let me tell you. Fight it out down the bottom here. Slow him down. It's day 3. 2 more days. Because that thing's like a hot knife through butter. That core. That'll just go through all of this like butter. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take this max losses out. And I'm gonna take it as normal. Because I don't want these guys to die in a heavy. And I'll make it min sleep. Because they are battling to get down here. Hey, you know what? I want you down here. And, sorry, I want you... Take all the losses you can and the fastest you can get down there. And no sleep. Hey, they're holding off the 30th Corps here quite nicely. I mean, they're going to be gone now, but at least they've done their sort of job down there. It's this bottleneck over here. They just need to hold them up, that's all. That's all they need to do is hold them up. As long as they can. Yeah, they're going to be sliced through over here. Jeez, we've lost a lot over here. Still holding here, still holding here. Yeah, they're the first lot come. Now we're in for shit. Now this is going to be shit, I can tell you that now. This lot's going to come all the way right into here. Right into here. And it's going to take this. We're going to need the reinforcements soon. Yo. Yeah, there we go. There, they've broken through. Yeah. Yeah, here's the clump. Yeesh. It's going right up this road here. Right there. If we can hold that, we'll hold that, those top three, these ones over here. And we need to get this guy there, because that's active now. And he needs to be as fastest, sorry, not normal, fastest, quickest, and no sleep. I didn't see him. That base needs to get there. Because we need to accumulate some points there. So that base could sit on there, then it could just collect points. Come on, move it. Fastest, quickest, no sleep. Yeah, everything is set for you. Right, go. Sit on that X. It's worth 8 points. Didn't see that. I didn't notice that there. At least you could put something on there. Get on there. Brilliant. Now we're getting some points there. That's an important base because that's that. Okay, there. It's this. This is 10 points. So we need to start accumulating points there. I didn't see that it came. It's come down this side as well. Where's my reinforcements? No, it's going to slice through that. I want to see if there's anything here. Oh, these fell away. They were only active for a certain time. These ones here. So, yeah, we've got to watch that too, eh? Because some of these are only active to certain times. And these ones here fell away. We got this was this one here. It fell away. It was only active to day 3. So we can get these guys back. Alright, so I'm going to move these guys. Yeah, I'm going to move them. Let's just see which is the... Cancel. Okay, let's just see which objectives. That's worth 4. That's worth 4. Yeah, that's all worth 4. So if we can get them down to here, there, then we can make a... So let's just move this guy over here. Let's try and move him as fast as we can. And to there. And we'll edit the data. We'll have max, 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 max. Attacks along the way, so you'll fight and slow up everybody. And fastest and quickest. And then let this guy move in here in his own speed to help out with that. Yeah, max, 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 max. But let him just do whatever he needs to do. And also fastest. I'll let him go in his own time so he can move. By the time he gets there, maybe they'll get there. See if we can overwhelm this point over here. Anybody come yet? Yo, what a game this is, eh? Such an awesome game. Okay, he's trying to move back in there before these guys have decided. I think the orders delay is heavy here. Now, what's his orders delay? Let's just see when he'll get there. 20 minutes, looks like it. Let's give him to day 5 to do that. Okay, he didn't move. Let me just see what... Oh, no, hang on. Where's his HQ? I need him. Okay, good. This guy's dead. I'm going to move him. Boom, boom. Up this road. Right? And... into there. Right. And I'm going to move him... Max, 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 max. He's going to attack along the way and he's going to have no sleep. And the fastest and the quickest. Let him go. Because I think his guy... I'm sure he's pretty tired. Yeah, he's pretty tired, but just let him go. For the fatherland, man. Come on. Help us out here. Okay, I'm going to pause the game until there's some action. Okay, we're back. Alright, so these guys have arrived. This Herman Goering. I think this is Herman Goring. Herman Goering. Yeah, these guys, yeah. Yeah, this is Becker. Sorry, Becker. And then he's... let me just see. It's these guys, yeah. And they got some tanks or whatever. I'm moving them right up here. I know he's got bits of... oh, jeez, maybe I made a mistake here. This is battalion. This is the battalion I actually want up here. Yeah, that's the battalion I want up there. Right, sorry, man. I made a mistake here. I got confused there. I want him normal, max, max. Attacks along the way. No sleep. And fastest and quickest. This is his commander. And I actually don't want him like that. I'm going to delete him. No, I'm going to actually move him. But he's not going to be on all of this type of stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna keep him at normal. And keep him on min and he'll attack along the way. Let's just bring him up as well. See if we can bring all of those up there. I'm bringing this parachute lot up here as well. It's double reinforcements cave, just that lot. This is his regiment here. He's moving in there. But these guys are going in there. All converging on this place here. So we can just regain this X over here. And we've lost this over here again. Okay, they're coming. Okay, he's also arrived, yeah. I'm also converging him there. There. So he's going to go boom, boom, and into that X over there. And he's also going to go on max, max, max for the fatherland, I say. Fastest and quickest and no sleep. Off you go. So here's the 30th Corps. There they come. It's day 4. We need to get this hex here again, because I think he's going, some of his oaks are going up this hex. Up this via this objective X. Nobody else has arrived. I'm going to try and take this back here. I know it's like a suicide mission against 30th Corps. Just bottle him up here. Just bottle him down here. Let him fight down here, not up here. Yeah, let's see if we can bottle him here and slow him up down here from getting up there. So we can fight him over here. Yeah, we're not going to hold this here. We need to hold this and these 3 on this side of the river. We're not going to hold this center of town. Well, we must hold him up here, but we're not going to hold it long with enough troops for this. Just hold him here. Just tie him up down here. Every time we tie him up here, Les gets over here, and we can tie him up here before he gets over the bridge there. Something blew up. One of these bridges went. Well, we're still holding this. So that was probably last time he saw that. So there's nothing left of this division, this battalion here. We can just hold out. We got this back. Thank goodness for now. For now. It's coming down this road, that's for sure. I'm glad I put this lot over here. Thank you, AI. Thanks for bombing. Great. And those are the bases. Hey, AI's doing a good job. The artillery on block of trishing these O's on the road, yeah. Good. He's still coming. This lot is still coming. Still fighting down here for this. Tie him up here as much as possible. If we can slow him down there, it'll give us enough time to fortify this area here. Those are those multiple rocket launch sounds. The first, when I played as Allies, I wonder what the hell those damn things were. I wonder how we're still holding this objective, because I've got no troops there. It looks like he's got troops here. I've just got this over here. And I'm glad, thank God, I put the base over there. In fact, I'll just reattach him, because he doesn't move. I'll just keep him reattached there. Being out of the ordinary. He's coming up this side here as well. Now constructed. So he built a bridge somewhere here. That's what I'm assuming happened here. Was it? Yeah. Oh, he might have built this bridge here. Not sure what this crossing data. It's a light road bridge. So he rebuilt that. He rebuilt this bridge over here. It enables him to come up this road here. Go. He's gonna break here. Please hold out here. Where's my reinforcements? Oh. Reinforcements. This is still coming down there. There's 15 units coming there, but that's on day 5. The rest, these are day 5 reinforcements. So, and that's day 5. That's the last day. So we got to hold out for 5 days. Can you believe it? Eesh. But when on day 5? Might be tomorrow morning. Let's have a look. Yeah, from 12 o'clock nighttime, but it's up to 12 hours on day 5, so you can come anytime between those 2 periods over there. From 12 at night in the morning till 12 in the afternoon. You can come anytime during that period. You might not just come exactly on that time. So we don't get any reinforcements now. Only from 12 tomorrow, so I don't know how we're going to hold. I don't know if we're going to hold this thing. Oh. I think I'm going to give him a move order to there. In fact, you know what? Just leave it. Cancel it. Let him just. I think he's good with a guy there. Let him just sit there and try and trit as much as he can over here. It'll be too. Is this a base? Is this a base? Why are you here? Let me just check something. That's a base. Man, why are you here? Move quickly, as fast as you can. To flippin', yeah. I'll just put you there. Move there. And move quickly, fastest, quickest, and don't sleep. Why are you right in the middle like this? Min aggro, min rate of fire, min losses. Yeah. Go as fast as you can. What the hell are you doing over there? That's a base. How did he end up there? I put him on min sleep. Yeah. No, that's a base. That guy's got to go. Shit, how did he end up there on the bridge? What was he thinking? Okay, we have an airstrike available, and I do want it. Right on this guy. Boom. Well, I wanted it on him. Give me a gap there. And this guy, I think I'm going to move him close over there. Max, 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 and attacks. Fastest, quickest, and no sleep. And yeah. And that's my... Yeah, shit, what were you doing over there? Shit, man, go that side. You can then reattach. Right. Sure. No reinforcements until tomorrow morning. Oh, we did get a reinforcement. This Alright, you're heading straight up there. 1, 2, and into that X. And we are going to give you all the firepower you need. And attacks and fastest and quickest and no sleep. Now, I'm going to reattach him. I don't know who he falls under. But I'm thinking... No, okay, just let it go. Go. I'm just going to reattach him so that he's not. And him I'm going to reattach as well. And he's not a reattachable unit. Reattach him over there. I'm going to reattach him as well. Closer there. Close. Act. Mad Max. Attack. Attack! We weren't supposed to, I don't remember us getting reinforcements. This is coming on the day 5, coming tonight, but for 12 hours. You can come and go. See if I'm still, yeah, still recording. I move there. It's like aeroplanes. Still getting this X over here. Yo. So nothing's just come yet. I'm going to pause the game until there's some action. Okay, we're back. Just in time. Oh, shucks. Okay. Just as this reinforcements arrived, I paused the video. Okay, let me just tell you what. I'm going to pause it again now. Let me just tell you. I've said this regiment, this battalion of infantry down here, they're going to form up there and they're going to assault through here. Right. That's the idea with that. And then I sent this one tank, these guys over here. These are these Panther 4s. I put them here on the bridge here to guard this crossing here. Right. Now these arrived. So I'm going to pause it again just to make my moves for this. This is 15 units that's come. All right, I'm going to pause it. Okay, I'm back. All right, so this Panzer Regiment here. Panzer Grenadier Regiment. I moved one into this objective hex over here at Nijmegen in the center of town. The other one down here, and I'm just wondering if I must do a successive lines here, but I've moved him down there, and their regiment I've gone and put here. Now these guys are like, they're going to fight to the death here. I mean, if you look at it, I wonder if I must put them at successive lines. No, I'll keep them. I'll let the AI just decide. Yeah, I'll just let him decide. Okay, and they're gonna clear out this, and that lot's coming down there, and this lot they're gonna fight there, and the headquarters is going there. I think that's it. Do we get any more reinforcements? Any bulk size units? Okay, so we're getting some more infantry units. I'll probably bring them here to bolster this lot there, or this lot here, depending. And then we are getting some more of those, so I'll bring those in later. All right, let's go. Okay, so who's arrived? Oh, that's a howitzer. Okay, I'm going to bring him down to there. Okay, and then he can have no sleep. He can just move normally. Alright, good. So let him go. Yeah. Shit, some more O's have arrived now. Okay, let me just check. Down here. No, those O's are still going. I think it's these O's. Okay, good. They're all coming into the center here. Okay, let me just pause this and make this decision. Okay, I'm back. So I moved these guys. This is a paratrooper regiment. Company. I moved them up here to assault here. They just on movement. They're not assaulting, but they're shortest, everything. Just make sure I'm recording here. Okay, good. All right, let's go. Who's he attached to? He doesn't tell me. But I want him to guard on that bridge there while these O's come down. Okay, let me just find out who these guys are. Okay, I'm just going to pause this and find out who these guys are. Okay, it was just this engineers. I've just moved them up there in general to that place over there. Okay, good. So everybody. So reinforcements coming thick and fast all of a sudden. Put those Panthers in there to stop that over the. These guys just need to get down here. So if these guys could drive through here. Drive this out. Drive this out here. Come, come, come. These guys are going to assault here into this, drive through this bunch out here. I'm curious to see how this fight's going to go. Very curious. Sure. Ah, what happened here? Who's this? Who's these guys? Okay, good. I didn't see that they arrived. Okay, I want you to move. I'll just make this move now. I won't pause the video. I want you to move all the way down there, all the way down there, and come in here. Okay, and I want you to, let's see if I can arrange his facing. Yeah, a little bit. Come on, there. No, man, that's too wide. There. Max, 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 max. Attacks all the way. No sleep. Fastest and quickest. And you're gonna guard that bridge over there. Glad these O's came. Anybody come down here? Come on, bro. When are you gonna move? Okay, good. You're moving. Finally. It's too late for that. What's great is that if he, I don't get this X, if I understand this correctly, this objective, but if I've got units in there, I deny it to him as well. So I was just thinking, I don't know, I'm still figuring this thing out, this game. So, like, I'm denied it now, but because I got this massive troops here, he's also denied that victory X, if he's got that as a victory X, which I'm sure he has. Okay, let him fight his way across there. This little fight here, he caught me on my forming up place, but I didn't know he had O's there. Okay, so this howitzer, I actually want you to move boom, boom, and boom. Okay, yeah, that's I actually want you to move, and you can have no sleep so that you don't, and just move normally. Okay, so he's helping out. Where's his HQ though? Oh, there's his HQ. Alright, good. He's moved right into the Barabats. HQ. Oh, he's gonna die. He wasn't supposed to go down that way. He went the wrong way. All the way into everybody else. I asked him to specifically come down here. Doesn't matter. Those guys still moving. Okay, so he can also move directly to there, and he can have no sleep, and he can move. Yeah. Alright, go. Yeah, no, that HQ is dead. It wasn't going to make it anyway. Yeah, he can reattach. He can reattach now too. He can reattach. Okay, let these guys guard that area there. And where's my other? He's still moving. Okay, good. I still don't know why I have this. Because it looks like he's got more units in here than I have. So I'm not going to touch him. I'm going to move him a little closer over there. See if I can get that X there. Let's see if he'll go. That objective. Yes, look at this fight over here. It's ugly, let's put it this way, but we are winning. Actually, I want him to reattach right there. Still holding these three and that one at the back. That's important. I don't know if we can hold this. I doubt it. But maybe we can deny him that. And this X over here. And this one, he's still got a unit here and we're holding this. Must be a bug. I don't know. Now we're back in there. We got that thing back there. That objective X. But I'll take it. I'm wondering if there is anything in here. Let's just... let's not chance it. I don't want to lose any more units. Oh, we got this back. Can you believe it? How's that for you? We got this back. This objective X. We have any more reinforcements coming? It's just 5 units coming up there. And I'll probably put them... Well, he can't come over the rail bridge with these cars, but he can get over with paratroopers. Apparently, it looks like it. No, let these guys just fight it out here. Block this road, and we still have this now. Which is brilliant. Okay, we lost it now. Now this clump can just sit here by this road here. Help out Tritch out here. And he can just sit there. I'm happy with that. And these oaks, we on and off on this. We looks like we're still winning, but who knows? It's ugly, but it's working. It seems to be, we get in there eventually. What's this? Oh, he's still trying to let him carry on fighting there. Let him like carry on assaulting there. I want you to move back on over the bridge. We'll go max, 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 max. No sleep and attacks along the way. Please go. I think this artillery is really blunting these attacks here. Oh, let's just see how this progresses. It's not pretty, but it's effective. I still don't know how this. He's got O's in here, but I'm denying him that I'm getting the. Oh, I don't know if he's. He's bombing on my former place. It's alright, go that way. Just waiting for these reinforcements to arrive. There's only one. I think we've got one pile of 5 units still to come. I've got that X again. Ah, we lost it. I think we're going to lose this part as long as we keep these 3 and those there. And then just we've got these as backups. As long as we keep this, that, so the next lot that comes, I'm going to pile back in here as well. Oh, shit, man. Okay. You know what? Reattach. Just stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Just reattach. Stay where you are. On that side. It's fine. Just reattach. Just reattach. Just stay there. Okay, I'm going to pause the video until there's some action. Okay, I'm back. I moved these guys, this last reinforcements, just to here, this rail bridge here. Because he wants to keep bringing these paratroopers out here. And I think we're pretty covered over there. Anyway, it finishes at 2300 hours. So it's now going to finish. So let's just play it out and see if this was if I held out here. It looks like a good victory. Maybe well, it'll probably be a marginal victory. I don't know. We'll see. I'm also holding this for now as well. These guys, I just left them to fight it out here. There's nothing's going to happen there. And we're still holding this, and even though this O here is only one O, he's sitting right on that X there. Sitting right on that objective. Yeah. Let's just see. So he's now here, and I've pointed him this way. If you look, It's that way. So he's just going to stop any paratroopers coming over this road bridge. Looks like they can get over this road bridge. He's going to make an assault here now. I know that. But I need to hold him from here. These are right. This is a 50. Where is it now? This X here. This is the heavy bridge. This is 25. And I get 10 on completion. So I got to hold that. I think we can hold it. Just hope he doesn't. And we got an oak over there, and we got an oak over there. Just stopping this little paratroopers coming over this bridge here and affecting the back here. And we're holding this one as well. Great. I don't know if we'll be able to get it at the end here, but time will tell. Yeah, an hour to go. Hour to go. Half an hour. I think we're going to hold this. I'm curious to see what kind of victory this is. Because it definitely is a victory. I mean, there it is. We're holding this, but this is like variable. This we don't hold all the time because he's got troops around here. So I'm curious to see. Decisive. Geez, my first decisive ever. Be getting marginal victories and defeats. All right, heartiest congratulations, Commander. You've won a decisive victory. Your operations to defeat the enemy have been conducted in masterly fashion. The Führer is confirmed by recommendation for your promotion to effective immediately, and you'll be awarded the Knight's Cross for outstanding service. Yeah. So, but we lost. This is our side, the Axis. We lost more units than him. More men than him, except for guns. It's unusual. But he got 33 victory points, and we got 100. Yeah, and we lost a little bit. We lost more than him on the Axis side. It's weird. Eh? Usually we. But considering the fact that I had everybody on max. What's this thing here where you go max losses? All right, good. So we got Nijmegen Center, we got the North Bridge, we got the Grave Heavy Bridge, and we had this bridge. I don't know how we obtained this bridge. He's like all over here. This must be a bug here. Don't know how we got this bridge. We got 10 points for that. And then we got Lent as well, and Fort Holland, which was great. And then we got one of these bridges, which I managed. And then we got Reach, because I parked off on Reach. So it was pretty much... just a little bit of a bridge too far for the Allies. Okay. I think destroying this bridge was a big stop. Slowed him down quite a bit here. Destroying this bridge here. That bridge blowing. And then I think this bridge also blew. One of these other bridges also blew. Keeping him tied up here, and obviously, and then just piling units into these areas here, into the center. And this is historically what actually happened. You know, the game played out quite historically. There they defended this. They tried to defend this Grossbeck Heights from the Reichswald, which eventually came. So they defended this, and they just didn't send enough here for the main priority, which was Nijmegen Bridge. And by the time, this battle, this scenario played out very historically. By the time the 30th Corps arrived, this is actually what happened. They ran into the Germans, dug in Nijmegen and on the bridge, fortified on the bridge. So this is historically, and they bottled him up here, and he couldn't get over the bridge. And this is historically what happened in the real battle. And what happened was they managed to get some boats here. Eventually, the Allies, and they did get across here, but it wasn't the delaying of them here in the town. So he didn't send enough up here in the beginning. He concentrated down here, just like Gavin did, and he was protecting this Grossbeck Heights from the Reichswald. But this wasn't the objective. The objective here was to stop you here. This was the objective, was to take these bridges here in the center of the town, so to allow the 30th Corps to go through here and get to Arnhem, where Urquhart was waiting for him. So it played out historically, this fight. Really, so it wasn't pretty, but it was effective. I mean, and I like the fact that the AI, if you put them on, if they're on call, they do a pretty good job of attriting. You know, in the beginning, I was having them on fire bases, and I'm not a min-max person. I don't like to min-max everything and have everything under my control, because you can't as a real commander. You've just got to, like he's doing and like I was doing, just give commands in general, orders in general, and let the subordinates carry them out. And then basically know what's important to defend. And also, I think the most important thing is what you prepare to give up. What you prepare to give up. I used to play fast point campaigns like this. I used to look at the hexes and think, okay, what are the most important hexes I can't, victory locations I can't give up? Those ones are non-negotiable. But then what's left I can give up. But I'll treat him all the way, but I can give up these small objectives here and these ones over here and tie him down over there. But this is the most important for the scenario, and they worked it out well, because they did put these ones as the highest values. Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it. Such an awesome game, and it played out to history. This very, very close to the real fight. So yeah, thoroughly enjoyed this. Go buy. Well, you don't have to buy it. You can download the core game for free. You get two scenarios in there, 3, they're including the tutorial, and then the volumes are pretty affordable as well. Such an awesome game. Great representation of Second World War conflict on the operational level and tactical as well. All right, yeah, I think that's it. Sean from Combat Simulations. Please subscribe to my channel. It's free. And also leave comments and suggestions, and watch my videos and like them as well. It helps me a lot, I promise. All right, until our next Command Ops fight, good day on you.